Chicago. Chicago. Dear foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction, keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black, run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WMB. White Sox in the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the camera starts to flash. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John T when I'm in Florida. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot-town in the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the win. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about a paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it right down Lakeshore. See newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city. I'ma rep it till I die. Seize up if you with me. Chicago.
Yo, it's about to go down. I'm about to come in hot, y'all. I'm about to come in hot. You sent me whatever it was. What is going on in here? Listen, y'all. Listen. So we can get the record straight. So the record can be straight. Tony is on her man. She ain't hiding. She had a little back pain. She got a couple strays. She got shot in the hip. You know what I'm saying? She got a couple strays from Duval. You know how he started seeing shotting them out. And little bro then hit somebody and clipped her, you know what I mean? He just shot her in the side. So she went to the ER and she, you know, hand down, man down. Right. So we gonna start off, KEYSHA. You know what I mean? We gonna get the ball. I don't know if he's still woke, you know what I'm saying? He had to, you know what I mean? I know he got to go to work at 5, but
you're gonna have to call his number.
Right. You're gonna have to call him and let him know. But we gonna go off of a reading that came from She Wins.
Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, what was that? The day before yesterday, or I believe yesterday. She Wins hit me about, I say She Wins hit me. No, that was the day before yesterday. She hit me at Saturday morning about 10 o'clock in the morning on my IG and was like, look at this. This is what's going on right now. So then I was like, I don't know. There you go. There you go. She say, look at this. Check this out. This was like at 10:45 in the morning. I got to record. It's all y'all finna see when She Wins sent me
we believe you. Just get meat potatoes.
So what happened was, I said, "Oh man, this is real bad. This is really, really bad. This don't look too good." But you know me, KEYSHA, I'ma wait till the information start rolling out until I attack mode. So you know, it was other people, you know, not like us. You know what I mean? Me, you, Duval, Tony. We all, you know, we wait till the information come out so we can see if it's actual facts, right? We try to, you know, Everybody else then went to they doing this whole time of the day. I didn't went out and hustled. I didn't hit a couple, you know what I mean, brothers in the, you know what I mean, in the head with a couple of shea butters and slapped them with the sprays on the hands and everything. You know, I done did all my service and duty in the neighborhood. I come back and I say, okay, Tony, KEYSHA sleep. She said, yeah, KEYSHA gonna take a ninja nap because we was up doing all of the sports today because you couldn't help us. I said, first of all, Tony, get your stuff together because it ain't all about me. It's about what I have to do in life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about me. Right. What else? So anyway, as y'all can see the article, this is what she wins. Y'all see she wins. I'm pretty sure she down there. This is the article what she sent me. She says Chicago Sky owner Michael Alter is facing a breach of contract lawsuit filed in Cook County Circuit Court in January 2026 by minority shareholders, Roger Smith Partnership. The suit alleges Alter engaging in self-dealing and undervalued partners investments to increase his ownership shares as the team value group, says the lawsuit details. The lawsuit alleges that started in 2022 after the team's championship win, as of the WNBA's value roles, Alter took control of financial operations and failed to appoint a board of directors. Minority partner allegations, Roger Smith Partnership, managed by Steven Rogers, claims after manipulating the ownership structure to increase his own holdings at their expense. Now, let's go a little further, Sister KEYSHA, since we heard all of that. I said on the show, because you know I like to bring it up, I said I went a little further. I said, okay, y'all, let's see what Yahoo got to say about this shit that we talking about, because this sounds like some straight hooligan stuff. You know what I mean? It sounds like some deep down, dirty, no good, lousy stuff. So what we hearing, right? So it says the Sky owner accused of self-dealing to devalue the other investor shares in the lawsuit. Then I read that whole article, right? Everybody know because it's already documented. I ain't got to read over what it already said. And it actually said exactly what it was, that he blatant disregard for the operations agreement and minimum standards of competence for business operations. You know what I mean? That means he was intentional. I broke that down. I said he intentionally had minimal, meaning that it was just him going over what it was in the operation. So whatever the girls fell short for, whatever the girls didn't have, Michael Alter was the one who took care of that. Nadia Rollison came in 2023. It's going to say it in this article. It says the lawsuit even cited the poll published in the Athletic last year, in which the WNBA players voted that the Chicago Sky as the worst run team in the league, despite the team's on-court success. The lawsuit alleges that as a business, Alter operations has been a mess. All right. So we went on. We went on down. It says the lawsuit comes as the WNBA has enjoyed a surge of popularity and fan interest in just the last couple of years, during which the tickets and merchandise sale, media ads, television contracts increased significantly, especially that Angel Reese is there. Less than 3 years ago, the Sky's valuation was pegged at $85 million. 2 years later, in 2025, Forbes lists the franchise as a $240 million franchise after star players like Caitlin Clark, Indiana Fever, and Sky's Angel Reese entered the WNBA. The plaintiff accused Alter of seizing money of at least $1 million at the expenses of other investors, though again, the exact amount was not redacted. right? So I went over all of this stuff in the chat Saturday, so everybody could be on the same page I was. Now my problem was I was telling the chat, Tika Miller was in here, everybody was in here, that I had already said that it was a civil war, which you could bear witness that I said that, but I was off on Nadia Rollinson. You remember me saying that to you, right? I
remember.
I thought that Nadia Rollinson was a part of the Civil War, but she wasn't. It proved KEYSHA to be right, but I say, I know it was a Civil War, we just couldn't get the thumb on this shit, chat. You got what I'm saying? So, we not in the office with these people, of course, right? So by us not being in the office with these people, and it is what it is, but I knew that it was a civil war, and I quoted it on documentation, on recording, that it was one going on, because it had to be, because of this type of shit that was going on. So I didn't listen to the show tonight, but it was Big Girl came over. I'm gonna put her name up in there. You know what I'm saying? She wins, Brian Lewis. You know what I'm saying? They said Duval said that I was over here lying. I was like, what did I lie about? I just showed everything that I seen.
Well, what had happened when you went through that whole soliloquy, what had happened is your chat said that you was over here glazing Vandersloot and said that Vandersloot didn't have no problem with Angel. She never had nothing bad to say about Angel Reese.
That's why I had to take your ass to church and baptize your ass, because you ain't finna sit here and tell me that Angel and Vandersloot were fine. Now the chat was upset. Let me tell you who was upset. ADP was so upset, she said she couldn't be Picasso no more. She said she couldn't be Leonardo, you know what I'm saying, Da Vinci no more. She said she couldn't even paint because she ain't had no inspiration. So I said, okay, ADP, I got you. And then your mama said, you know what I'm saying, she had to tell the usher boy and get the usher meeting together. And she was like, what the hell going on with Bro Claude, telling all these falsehoods about what's going on with Chicago Sky. I said, your mama, I know we got a problem with the money. I said, you take care of that. You tell Sister Shirley, you tell Deacon Mo, and you tell Pastor Alter, cause who been stealing money, you tell them, hey, hold them together while we try to get this straightened out. That's why you had a long extended church meeting today. We brought everybody to the congregation who need to be talked to, because at the end of the day, like I told you, we had to be in alignment. And just like I had to explain to the chat, alignment means everybody's on the same page. That's why I told them, see, if you would have listened, you would see how I complimented you and your wife and everything else. And I'm going to tell you how I did it. I said when you come on and you sell that good ass shea butter, that good creamy shea butter, I said everybody get that shea butter. I said, cause it's on fire. I said, when honey get you home, honey have you a good ass plate for you. I said, the plate, in the middle of the plate, it have you some mashed potatoes or some rice with some gravy on them. I said, she has some green beans, or I said she has some greens or some mac and cheese on the plate surround around the the mashed potatoes or the rice. I said, on the left, I said she might have you some wings. I said she might have you some wings, or she might have you some hamburger. I said she might have your I said she might have your little pork chop, a small pork chop. But I said your mother. I said your mother. So I said you said also not like, so I said you don't do that. So I said, so take out the pork chop, put the turkey bacon. I said at the top of your plate, I said she have you some Kool-Aid. I said she might have you some red Kool-Aid or some blue Kool-Aid. I said she ain't gonna give you no purple Kool-Aid because that mean Barney. And I said you ain't gay. And I said that mean Teletubby. And I said you ain't gay, you don't do that either. So I said she'll have you some red and blue Kool-Aid, or she'll give you a Heineken. Or she'll give you a Heineken, or she'll give you a Miller Lite. I said on your right, I said she'll give you a remote control, and she'll give you some rolls. I said because that's the last thing you eat, to swallow everything down. I said that's alignment. I said, honey, do that for him every night, because she align his plate because he know how he like to eat. I said, so Chicago got to be aligned together. I said, but when you got Vandersloot, a.k.a. Master Shredder, and you know what I'm saying, you got Ari Acker, a.k.a., you know what I'm saying, Maxine Shaw from Living Single.
No problem.
I said, when you got Rachel Banner, a.k.a., you know what I'm saying, hot Krispy Kreme, you know what I'm saying, she's like a fried glazer laid to the side. Krispy Kreme, Rachel Banner. I said, then you got Rebecca Allen, a.k.a. Morgan, because her back always hurt every single time. I said, well, you got that on that side. I said, on the other side, you got my GOAT. And then I guess you got Godzilla, Camilla. I ain't gonna roast your ass tonight, Camilla, because it ain't about you tonight. I'm gonna leave you alone. But Godzilla Camilla is on 10 Angel. And I said, when you got Patty Cake, Maddie Westbell on her side, I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm sorry you had to come into this situation, Maddie Westbell, but it is what it is. And I said, where the hell is Puckett Brewster, a.k.a. Courtney Van Lift, you know what I'm saying? Van Lift, you know what I'm saying? Van Lift. Haley Van Lift.
I said that she in the attic. She's locked up.
When you tell Puckett Brewster to get her punk ass outside, she should be speaking on these newspaper articles, speaking on Angel behalf. Because we all motherfucking know if it wasn't for Angel speaking to the management, telling them, hey, they better draft a homegirl, we would have had motherfucking Sanaa Rivers and would have been a better team by now. Because we could have had Sanaa Rivers.
Yeah, I said she was locked in the attic, but he said nope.
No, man. Because I'm telling you right now, if we would have had Sanaa Rivers, Sony Citron, and Pow Pow, we'll be a better team today. But we got Maxine Shaw, and we got Puckett Brewster, and then whatever the 17th pick was, and then Maddie Westbell. That shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when the chat came to me saying that bullshit about we aligned and Angel and Van Sloot got along, and they said Bro Clark, I said hell no, tell Bro Clark bring your bow-legged ass to the front of the line in the congregation, cause we got to preach. Now if it let you lie to the chat like that, saying that they ain't fine for shit. It's a civil war. Like I said, it's between the Crips and the Bloods, or the VDs and the BDs. And BDs don't mean baby daddy. BD mean black disciple. God damn it, if you don't know about it, go to Chicago. That's how you learn. At the end of the day, we not finna allow them, we not finna allow you, Bro Clark, to massage the situation. You and Shata, AC Shata, I see you in the chat. We not finna allow y'all to massage what's going on in Chicago, because y'all get a little sensitive when it comes to Chicago Sky Sports. Y'all get a little sensitive when it comes to Chicago Sports Experience. And what I've been telling y'all the whole time, it ain't just like an altar is a scammer. You know what I'm saying? The whole Chicago Sky Sports is a scammer. We go to Ryan Store. Scammer. We go to Hallis family. Scammer and cheap as hell. We go to the Ricky before they sold. Scammer. All y'all have scamming ass owners in Chicago. All Chicago want to be cheap and want to still buy shit at Kroger's when they can go to Publix. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get that shit together. You and Shata, AC Shata, y'all need to stop lying to the congregation, thinking that, you know what I'm saying, everything fine with Chicago, when you need to report the truth, and y'all need to hold some picket fences together, and y'all need to tell them damn Riley's ass to go to her house so Ice can pick her ass up and deport her back to Jamaica, wherever she got that came from. Because her ass is MAGA, and her ass, you know what I'm saying, turn the blind eye while Michael Austin stealing the money. And like I said, your mama still counting the money for the 5th time, because she don't understand how the first 3 times she counted, the money ain't right. The money ain't loud enough. She asked Dick and Bo, she asked Sister Shirley, what the hell happened to the money? They said that money right. And she had Michael Austin, and Michael Austin still sweet talking like he's Dolomite. No! We need answers. So you let me know, Bro Clark, why the hell did you say that this is fine in Chicago when y'all know you lying? Talk to me, Bro Clark. Talk to your little brother.
Okay. See, I told y'all, chat. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This chat.
No, wait. You answer this question first.
Yeah.
Did you say Vandersloot and Angel are fine?
I did not say that. First of all, that's a lie.
Well, the chat lied. The chat said it.
It's a goddamn lie.
The chat said it.
But I say it. Actual facts. Because you know I'm a truth teller.
Talk to me.
That Courtney Vandersloot did not say anything ill about Angel in no newspaper. That's what I said. Did that happen?
Nah, Eric Atkins. Eric Atkins.
So you playing wordplay.
No, fuck that. No,
I
I'm speaking straight words.
I got it.
I'm speaking straight words. Did Courtney Vandersloot like Ariel Atkins monkey ass and motherfucking donut eating ass motherfucking Bam Bam. They went to the press. I said Courtney Vandersloot did not say anything ill or about Angel. All she said was that she's going to return.
Bro, Claude, and I said,
no, hell no. I said yes or no.
Let me finish.
Yes or no, no. Is that a fact?
I'm about to agree with you if you let me finish.
Let my sister talk. Let her talk now.
Let me finish. I said we are all talking semantics because he is correct. Courtney Vandersloot did not say anything ill on that interview. She was being passive aggressive and doing it on purpose, not to say anything bad about Angel while saying something bad about her in her body language. It's called being passive aggressive. When you hear an article and you don't address the person the article is about, you just say, look, I'm coming back. I just want to let people know I'm coming back.
Despite what they think.
I say again, Vandersloot could have chose not to even address it at all, but she made it known that she was upset, whether she said it or not. She was upset with what Angel said because she felt the need to come out and clarify something that didn't need no clarification.
Sister Kitchen, man, she said exact words. Hold on. I'm gonna let my sisters keep cooking, but I'm just want to add this little deal. She said, Vandersloot's exact words said was, despite popular belief. Who is popular belief? We know Angel said your goof ass was too old to be coming off her knees.
Angel and her fans.
Yes, that's what she said. Goof ass.
No, she didn't say Angel and her fans.
I didn't say she did.
Oh, okay. So we gotta be like Izzy Harrison, who actually said Angel and her fans in that program.
Now, Izzy, you know what? I like Izzy. You know why? I don't like her as a person, but I like that she did that. She said,
here it is, Duval.
Hey, she called it out. Listen, she called it out and said, Angel and her fans.
Hold on,
I like a motherfucker with heart. I don't like a motherfucker that ain't got no heart to say whatever it is. So right now, what we is, hold on, KEYSHA, don't be putting the butter in the, you know what I'm saying?
No, I was gonna ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So, who is this people? Who is she talking to?
She talking to the newspaper. What I said is that Courtney Vandersloot did not say anything about Angel in the article.
I know. We got.
Sister KEYSHA. No, Sister KEYSHA. I got something. I'm finna ask her to it. I'm finna ask her to it.
Go ahead.
When Ariel Atkins said publicly in that shoot around, we as an organization support the decision to suspend Angel. Who's she talking about?
She said we as an organization. The
whole
organization.
No. Ain't no whole organization because everybody don't agree. Ain't no whole organization. Everybody don't agree with that shit.
No, don't pick and choose. Who the fuck?
I'm saying you can't say
Camilla with that shit right now. No, fuck that. Camilla part of that. So you saying?
No, Camilla ain't with that.
Either you gonna include Camilla or you drop the whole thing. Either you gonna include her. No, fuck that. Organization.
I do. Okay, bro, Claude. You
ain't got shit to do with it because you ain't say shit. You stand on the sideline. I just told you.
I'm asking you a question. If we include everybody in that, doesn't that include Vandersloot?
But Camilla said they ain't speaking for her.
I'm not talking about Camilla.
No, fuck that.
I'm asking
no,
we
it's
are
everybody.
talking about Vandersloot.
No, listen.
Is she included in that?
No,
it's a yes or no.
I'm gonna say this.
Now we're not answering
I'm gonna say this. Watch this. You can't speak for me, nor Duval can speak for me. Whatever the fuck I say out my mouth, that's what the fuck I stand on. You can't speak for me. And I think that every human being, no, fuck that. Every human being have his right to speak for themselves. If you feel that way, that's the way you feel. But you can't say me as an organization, Simply Ball Dropping Podcast, if you say something, but you ain't really speaking for me, because I can speak for myself.
Let me add this in. No, I ain't confused. I understand what I'm following him. I'm following my brother. I'm following you. I'm following, but I'm finna throw a curveball at you. Who brought Area Atkins to Chicago?
Jeff Pagliocci.
No, it wasn't Jeff P.
And Vandersloot.
Vandersloot brought Area Atkins to Chicago.
No, she told him she wanted an all-star.
And she wanted her.
And he went and got that all-star.
I don't even think that Courtney Vandersloot even like Ariel Atkins.
Remember, they was on the All-Star team. They was on the All-Star team for years. They got a relationship.
I don't know that part.
So they was on the All-Star team for years. They got a relationship.
But in the beginning of the year of the season, you know her numbers was not right because Courtney Vandersloot wasn't passing to Ariel Atkins.
But you not following me. Nah, you not following me, bro.
No, I'm saying, but how the course of the game went.
Nah, but see, I get that because you're right, but it wasn't because Vandersloot wasn't passing the ball. They had an alignment. The alignment was Vandersloot and Camilla. That was the alignment. I'm gonna get past that part. I'm talking about organizational structure. So when Area Atkins said we as an organization agree with the decision to suspend Angel, she's talking about Vandersloot, Jeff P, and Mike Alter. Because they have the relationship. She don't have a relationship with Camilla. She don't have a relationship with Maddie Vespel. She don't have a relationship. Well, she had a relationship with Angel, but then she basically told Angel, go fuck yourself. So she don't have a relationship with Angel. I want to assume she'll have
Maddie up. That don't mean Maddie feel that way because Maddie was hugging.
No.
What he's saying, bro?
No. Maddie Team Angel. I broke that down. I told you who Team Angel and who Team Vandersloot. That's the Civil War. I'm saying when Area Atkins made that statement, she wasn't just speaking for herself. She was speaking for Vandersloot. She was speaking for Uzon. She was speaking for Rachel Banner. She was speaking for Rebecca Allen. And she was speaking for Jeff P. The organizational alignment, they wanted Angel suspended. That's what I'm saying. And so my point is this. That's why when word got to me saying, y'all saying Angel and Vandersloot is fine, I was like, bro, my brother.
No, I never said. No,
but I'm saying. Now we get clarification now. That's why I'm here tonight. You know, I'm normally supposed to be asleep. I'm here tonight for you, my brother. So you know, we get clarification now. That's why we here. We having an extra church service. We had church in the morning. Now we got evening service.
No ass with that shit.
Now we got evening service. We got evening service now. So now we having a clarification.
Go ahead, Reverend.
And so, like I said, you gotta understand. The chat, they was upset, and they ain't saying verbatim. He said Angel and Vandersloot fine. I said he got me all the way fucked up because they ain't fine. No, they not fine. Not today, not ever. And I had to replay the interview that we had. Me and you broke down the Civil War because we did a 2-part series on it. And I'm like, nah, I know my brother ain't say this.
Me and you broke it down.
I said, no, my brother ain't say this, but the chat, I said, ADP said she not painting another picture until somebody said something about this shit here. She said she was offended. She said she was Picasso. She said she was Leonardo da Vinci. She said she don't have no inspiration because Brocard said Angel and Vandersloot were fine. I said, ADP, I'm glad you brought your concern to me. I will talk to my brother. You know what I'm saying? I will let him know that no. It's not fine.
ADP sent me a message saying, you better come get Gummy, bro. He done went off.
Yeah. ADP was upset.
Now, when me, ADP, and Baby Paige was on there, this is what I told them. Courtney Vandersloot, which I was right, and everybody on the panel agreed with what I said, because it's facts over feelings.
But hold on.
Courtney Vandersloot did not say.
We do agree that you can say something and other people know what you mean, right? You do agree that happens, right?
Oh no, boss, I got it, boss. If you want,
Bring Boss Man up here. He ain't been here in a while. Tell Boss Man, bring your mind up here.
Look.
No. I gotta talk. You tell Boss Man, you bring your ass up here. You been on vacation too long. He been on vacation a lot too long. He need to bring his ass up here. He need to bring his ass up here because, like I said, it's Boss Man's fault that you like this. It's Boss.
Jumping on me.
Nah, it's Boss Man's fault that you like this, bro, Claude. It's Boss Man's fault that you like this, bro, Claude, because he allowed you to get crazy and have these conspiracy things and he never checked it. He always just felt like you were special. He just said, hey, let bro Claude be bro Claude. No, this affect the chat. When this affect the chat, we gotta address it as a family. Nah, Boss Man, you bring your ass up here, because like I said, it's your fault. It's your fault, Boss Man. So he got to answer for this.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me give you some. Here you go right now. Listen.
He got to answer for this.
Let me give y'all some of what I said. First of all,
okay.
The first thing is what I said was the truth, and God is with it. First thing I said.
We agree on that.
God is with it. So that's all I'm at. So anything else out of what was going, I never even got into that type of thing. Both of y'all know.
They said you was glazing.
They say you're glazing hard.
Both of y'all know that I don't assume what somebody gonna say. Tell me what the fuck you mean. Cause I'm one of those ones. Tell me, look me in my eyes and tell me what you mean. So you ain't saying you don't get your ass whooped today. No. You don't get your ass whooped today.
Where Boss Man at?
Yeah, tell him bring your mind up here.
We always say we read between the lines all the time and figure out what you really trying to say. We say that all the time. I can tell you the wall is purple. But and the wall is purple, but it might got some other shit in there.
It mean Barney. That mean Barney the dinosaur and Barney, you know what I'm saying, kind of on the other side.
If we took everything that somebody said by face value, we'll be up there just regurgitating ESPN.
And that's a problem. Now, Boss Man need to bring his ass up here because it's his fault. He allowed Bro Claude to be special, and now he acting special, and nobody don't check
Okay,
it.
we gonna speak to the church. In Timothy 6:4, he says suspicion. Suspicion is an ultimate sin. Do not do that. You might hurt someone who not guilty of. That's if I'm a righteous person, I'm gonna listen to God, not what my motherfucking side eye seen. Cause I could be side eye a little bit, like KEYSHA say, oh, look at the nigga side eye. But I'm gonna give you an opportunity to step on out here with the lion. So, you know what I mean? Long as you know it's a lion out here.
So long as they don't so let me get this straight. So long as they don't tell you, as long as they don't tell you they hate you, you'll never believe they don't hate you.
No, that ain't what I said.
You just said unless they say it to you.
I said a motherfucker tell me that to my face. Like
that's the only way you believe it.
Whatever you got to say to me, I'm gonna address it. Other than that, we can keep moving.
But see, let me tell you what my mama taught me.
That's
you can run your mouth all
you bring your mama in there. I ain't bringing.
Let me finish. You brought the Bible in.
I mean, but that's God over mama. The God is over everybody.
You brought the Bible in.
The God is over everybody.
Say a whole lot of stuff. You gotta look at what they do. I think that's in the Bible too, somewhere.
I don't know.
People can run their mouth all they want and never say nothing ill about you, and you can know that person don't have your best interests at heart, bro. That's all I'm saying.
How you think Uzan got them? Uzan and Vandersloot played on the same Euro team. Nobody would try to sign Uzan.
I believe.
Nope. It was reported that Vandersloot recommended Uzan. That was Vandersloot pick. When Odyssey Sims, who was a 17 points a game scorer, was out there waiting. Nobody was assigning her. They could have got her for nothing. And that's who Angel wanted, to be honest with you. Even Angel had her after what was the Laker game, the Sparks game.
Yeah.
Angel wanted Odyssey
Sims. Yeah.
They didn't want her.
They never would. They had Odyssey Sims a minute.
Vandersloot, it was reported, Vandersloot wanted Uzan.
Yeah, I believe that.
And what did Uzan do? Freeze Angel ass out.
I believe
Every chance she got.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Freeze out. Wouldn't even pass her the basketball.
The Angel had to say, "Give me the goddamn ball."
Multiple times. Angel had to cuss her ass out on that court.
On the court.
So we know what time it is. That's why so my brother, and you my brother, I love you. I promise you I love you. That's why when you say, I didn't say exact words, we know that we know how to read interpretations because the actions say differently. We know who pulling the strings. I'm gonna be honest, this is why I'm gonna admit to my sister KEYSHA, and I hate to do this, but I have to admit to my sister KEYSHA. Because my sister KEYSHA kept telling me the whole time, she said, Duval, Angel ain't running the show. I'm like, no, Angel running the show. Angel's the franchise. She bringing in the money. She running, she kept telling me, Angel's not running the show. And she had to keep beating that in my head till I had to finally realize, no. I'm like, all these moves that been made, Angel ain't a part of this.
Nope.
Vandersloot running the show. Even when she was away and Angel was excelling, all of a sudden she came back on the bench. All of a sudden she talked to the team.
Out there with her team.
She wasn't even out there.
No.
All of a sudden she started coming back on the bench. Then Uzan come in. Now, you know what I'm saying?
He on the bench again.
Yeah, now, you know what I'm saying? Now Uzan is running the point and she having the ball in her hands. So she's not saying nothing directly, Angel, because she knows she can't defeat Angel like that. Angel fan base too big. But she'll do little slick shit behind the scenes. And you can see on the court how things is turning out in the organization. You can tell, okay, Vandersloot really fucking with Angel without fucking with Angel. And that's what it comes to. That's why I keep going back to when Ariel Atkins said publicly in the shoot around, we as the organization support Angel Reese being suspended.
That means once again, let me get you right. Y'all talked enough, goddammit, and over me and didn't let me do what I need to do.
Go ahead, you got it.
Fuck all that. If the organization, just like AC Chi-Town means, it means everybody. Even Camilla. No. Man, bro, you can't
let him believe whatever he want to believe.
No, you gonna give somebody a pass. Listen, it ain't what I mean. An organization means everybody.
I agree. It's everybody. Long as that includes Sloop.
Is everybody. Look, long
as it includes Sloop.
It means everybody. That's what she said. An organization means everybody. I run an organization. And if somebody in my motherfucking organization say that everybody mean the same thing, that includes the boss and everybody else.
Okay. Well, no. Answer this for me. Answer this for me, bro, Claude. Answer this for me. If you answer this, you know what I'm saying, then we can move on. But answer this for me. If it's everybody, then how come the last 5 games?
I don't believe it's everybody.
No.
That's the whole point.
I'm finna tell you.
I know. Why she ain't lying and I'm fucking lying?
I'm gonna tell you what.
She ain't lying. She lying, saying that everybody was with it. Everybody ain't bossy. They ain't got me in the trick bag. See, I got truth. See, once I stand on the truth you can't defy the truth unless you eat it. Listen, the organization means everybody in the organization. That means Ariel Atkins was sitting up there lying. Because we know that Miller ain't with that bullshit. We know that Maddie ain't with that bullshit. We know Haley is hiding in the attic like KEYSHA said, but I don't believe she with that bullshit. So that's not everybody in the motherfucking
But I know Sloop was with that bullshit.
He probably was.
No.
That's all this is about. I don't care about all that.
I'm not saying that. So
I know Sloop was with the bullshit.
No. But Claude, I'm finna add this. That's why when she said organization, that's a cover up for she not want to say who in the organization.
Right.
Because like I said, the last 5 games, I'm going to tell you who all Angel was talking to. She was talking to Maddie.
Of course.
She was talking to, I think she talked to Kid Nurse.
Yeah,
she talked to E-Will. E-Will was the only one publicly spoke for Angel and told everybody to go suck a dick. So I love E-Will for life. She might be Ewok to me, but I love E-Will for life. You know what I'm saying?
Come out and talk. She did.
She the only one that said, Angel's right, everybody suck a dick. That's why I won't be surprised if E-Will not on the team next year. Because they might get rid of her because, you know, since she bet Angel. So we'll see how that goes. But E Will,
Yeah.
Maddie,
Yeah.
Camilla, she
Yeah.
talked to the male coach, whoever, the film guy,
Yeah.
and she talked to the woman that slapped the shit out of her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the only 5 people she talked to. She ain't talked to Tyler Marsh. She ain't talked to Haley Van Lith. She ain't talked to Rachel Banner. She ain't talked to none of the other people. She only talked to those 5 people I named. So
And
that,
Let me
Miller,
eat.
right?
Let me eat right now.
go ahead, eat. Go ahead. You got a full meal in front of you. Go ahead, eat. Go ahead and eat.
Is it a situation where it's a misunderstanding that some people, that by me being 56 years old, have to tell me that I have to know? I don't know how people move it. Is that the situation that I can't see that this is maybe going on? I said a simple statement, and my statement was a fact. And that's all I said. I didn't say that it was whatnot or what move happened. I didn't go into none of that. So don't manipulate the part where I said this and I said that. No, I said actual facts because that was the actual fact of it. Over feelings. That's what happened. But we know Snooty with the booty is down with the bullshit because she with the mob. We know she rolling with the mob. Who the fuck says she wasn't rolling with the mob? She the friend of the mob. Don't fucking play. Listen, don't fucking play me like I'm out of my mind and I'm delusional and I'm not seeing what the fuck is going on. All I said was I made a statement of what was said and what was not said. Now, if you ask me who the fuck is behind everything, I say Michael Alter is. You know why? Because he's the boss.
Now, Michael Alter is busy stealing money. He ain't worried about this shit.
He been doing his whole organization run just like how the boss run. My shit run. Listen, I'm out in the street, so how the fuck I don't expect somebody else to be out there who work with me.
Michael Alter is stealing.
With me, you gonna do what I do.
Let me tell you something. Michael Alter is busy stealing money, and he got the Dear Rollins running the organization. That's what it coming down to.
They all thieves. They all thieves. They all fucking thieves and crooks. I believe they all are thieves.
And
go ahead, Kish, you got it.
I was just gonna say that sometimes, you know, when you in a business, you could be doing the right thing, and your boss could be a charlatan. Because I've seen it. Not saying that the DA. I don't know if she is or not with the money part. I'm just saying.
No, KEYSHA, you said no. You was right. No, you said she was with the shits. I had to give it to you. I say I don't know, KEYSHA, but it's a civil war going on. You didn't give me my love back to say it's a civil war going on. It was a
what
civil
I was trying to say is the Dear Rollins came into that shit was already going on. All she did was not blow the whistle once she got up in there.
Nah, she became the token on
her money.
Lakeisha, I'm gonna tell you what she became. She became the token black person.
Yes.
That's what she became.
That's what she
That's why even when T Spool said Michael Alter ain't even fire her. And Dear Rollins did.
Yes.
They sent the black woman to call her on the phone.
She didn't even come to the meeting.
No, she didn't come to the meeting. She called on the phone to terminate her.
Yes.
Now, Dear Rollins is running the show. Michael Alter is busy stealing money.
And the season of 2025 season, Vandersloot 100% was told that this franchise was going to be her franchise. It just backfired when she got hurt.
When it didn't pan out.
But when she got hurt, she just went into a backup role of advising Jeff P on who to get, because that is why they waited so long in replacing. They know Mo Jeff didn't have nothing left in her. They left that position just open. They waited until they couldn't take Mo Jeff no more. They waited till all the players that probably Angel had suggested, they didn't go get none of them people because she never was in charge. Like I was telling, just because you making the most money don't mean you are in charge. It doesn't mean that.
Let me tell you something, Keysha. First of all, welcome to the Simply Ball Dropping Network, boss man. You've been on vacation. Nobody haven't seen you. You've been over there on the Shadur side, and you don't even come over here. You don't come over here talk to us no more. You still got cardwells on your boss, man. You know what I'm saying? Take the cardwells off. You know what I'm saying? You been gone so long.
Man, I ain't got.
Look, hold on.
I'm gonna take. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't know you was up.
Nah, let boss man got the show. He got the flow.
I'm sorry.
I ain't been nowhere. I ain't been nowhere. I'm here. I'm gonna let y'all figure this out. I love it. Me and my wife are sitting back cracking up. And I said, look, let me run upstairs. Let me go ahead and get on. I was just gonna fall back. But this was perfect. Y'all doing a great job, man. This is a great setup for the come up. You know what I'm saying? So
now, and let me tell you something about
this. Hold on, I will say this though.
Yes, sir.
And I said this when the whole thing came down about the suspension. When I was telling you about Vandersloot, everybody kept on saying, "Oh, Vandersloot ain't coming back." Vandersloot, she's the organization. Vandersloot basically got the keys to that organization. So Vandersloot was behind all the bullshit. I don't care what nobody said.
I agree.
She was behind all of it. And like Duval said when he said his little statement, she playing in Angel face, but she not playing in Angel face, but she playing in
Believe
Angel
that.
face.
I believe that.
She with all the bullshit. And whatever comes down and whatever suspension they gave Angel, shit. Vandersloot ain't lose no sleep.
No.
Oh.
She wanted that shit to happen.
She probably suggested
they told her coming into when they signed her, they gave her some special perks.
Yeah, she in charge.
Exactly. And
Boss man, I got to say this since we got a meeting. You need to get on Sister Tony because she used a PTO. She should have been up here tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I ain't about no back. She used a PTO. She used a PTO when she should have been up here in the meeting tonight. What's wrong with the rest of us? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of Sister Tony using PTO, going to Chili's, eating the free stale chips and the watered down on sauce. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to do that, boss man. But that's first and foremost. Second of all, tell your wife I apologize because I said a lot of cuss words.
Nah, we was laughing. We was cracking up.
I know, but you know what I'm saying? I told her I try to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Because when we on full court trio, we got to be respectful. When we over here, we use to cussing. We do a little bit cussing. You know what I'm saying? And when we on KEYSHA channel, we do a lot of cussing.
This is a Gingerbread Man show.
Yeah. So
people be cussing on the Gingerbread Man show.
Yeah.
Look,
I only let him go so far on my showcase. I was like, okay, calm
sometimes you gotta
down,
really, man.
No, we just do a little cussing, But you know, we had to let it out. But when we on the full court trio, I'll be very corporate.
Hey, boss, I had to get my crash out little brother because you know what I mean. I was trying to do what you know what I mean. What the instructions?
Oh
is.
no, who you need to get is your chat.
Yeah, your chat lied on you.
Wait, I'm gonna get to that. I'm finna get to that. But I had to make a show that was gonna be epic, and this is what I like to do is epic shit. You get what I'm saying? So if it ain't big, it ain't me. You feel me? Anybody that know me, they gonna tell you I like to do it. I don't want the ones and twos. I got whole boxes. I got a whole situation in the garage.
I don't mean to cut y'all. I don't mean to cut y'all, bro, Claude. But put an ADP little comment. You know we don't put comments in the chat, but I just want you to put an ADP comment. Yes, you see what she said. Oh, so you got split right there, Lakeisha. Read it.
Okay,
read it.
I'm on my phone. Hold on.
Get off your phone, then, Lakeisha. You supposed to be at work. We at work.
Look, I'm getting old.
She keeping the receipts. That's all she is. She keeping receipts.
She said we got receipts, baby. Oh snap!
See the thing about it, bro, Claude. Hold up, bro, Claude, real quick. I understand that you putting on an epic show, but check this out, man. I've always said, man, them receipts, man, it's out there, man. So you got to be careful, man. And like KEYSHA said in her little soliloquy, she said, what did she say? She said, like I always say, you got to read between the lines and not the actual lines, right? So basically, bro, Claude, what they telling you, man, you need to stop glazing. They going to check you on that. So you got to fall back, man. You got to fall back on the glazing. And see, that's what the chat came at you about because they putting the receipts in there talking about you glazing. See, I'm not stupid.
Hold on, boss. This is a goddamn Gingerbread Man show. What I said, boss, as a man, I said exactly what it said. I didn't say, goddamn it, that Courtney Vandersloot And she didn't come in the motherfucking reports of what we see here in plain sight. She didn't say none of this shit that was what we see. No, all I said was, and they got me because they want me to go and kill everybody in the whole house and blow up the whole motherfucking room, which I'm not gonna do because I'm not a send-off guy. I'm a boss. So you ain't gonna send me off. I'ma thoroughly look through and see. You see my glasses on? I'm seeing all the bullshit right now. As I see in the chat. AB Page and ADP, you know I did not say that Courtney flew like Angel. You know I did not say that. Put it in the chat if I said that Courtney Vandersloot like Angel. I did not say that at all. Nowhere.
Courtney Vandersloot with the shits is what she with.
See, I know ADP left. I know I ain't say that shit.
See, y'all gotta understand something. You gotta understand something, bro, Claude. When Courtney Vandersloot went down with that ACL, right? And everybody had this notion that, okay, Courtney Vandersloot is done. I said, nah, she coming back. Because now I've seen things where she's popped up in the Chicago Skies articles and media and stuff like that, man.
At the gym?
Exactly. So if you got an aging veteran, tears her ACL, you know how much she's meant to Chicago, got a championship with Chicago. Now you look at it like this. She goes down. Everybody thought they were just going to sweep her up under the rug. That organization was doing everything to keep her around, man, putting her in the skybox, watching games stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So now then it comes to the fact everything comes out about Angel, which she really didn't say nothing wrong, but you got to look at the sense. As a veteran that Vandersloot is, the organization loves her. They gave her the keys when they signed her because I still want to see what was in her contract when she signed. What kind of perks did she get? What kind of incentives that she got? And basically, this goes to tell you that she is the organization. So when Angel got suspended, man, that shit didn't bother motherfucking Courtney Vandersloot. She probably applauded that shit.
Hold up, boss man. I'm finna add two things that you forgot. Let's not forget, when Vandersloot got injured, the next day the hit piece came out about Angel.
Yeah.
But hey, she need to do more. When y'all had him being a female Ben Wallace, how she gonna do more when y'all knew she was injured and y'all still had the medical records and y'all had her being a female Ben Wallace, but y'all telling her to do more when Vandersloot had the ball. And on top of that, let's not forget, Vandersloot discovered Jeff P. She became Jeff P. business partner. They are together. She is the GM. It's not just Jeff P. the GM. She's the GM. Just like I said before. It was reported live where she told the organization to go get Uzan because Uzan and her played in the EuroLeague together.
Yeah.
That's reported.
Yeah.
That was her move. She been making all these moves all this time. That's why I said I had to apologize to my sister. Because me and KEYSHA used to argue about this all the time. I said, Angel in charge. She making the money. No. She's the money. She the breadwinner. She in charge. And KEYSHA kept telling me, Duval, she's not in charge. No. Vandersloot in charge. And I had to really look at how everything is falling into place. I said, damn, Vandersloot been in charge the whole goddamn time. Fuck Vandersloot. But it is what it is, boss man. Yeah. I just can't help it.
But look, I will say this. I got a question to ask to the panel. Got a question. When things go, you know, when things take place in the organization, right? Who do you think they're running by? Do you think they're running by Sloot or Angel?
Sloot.
Chat, can y'all answer that? Can y'all put a 1 in the chat if they run it by Angel or Sloot?
Because there's no way they let Angel come to that press conference, apologize to her teammate,
and then the next day they put the knife in her back. They put the knife in her back.
Yeah, I remember all the shit.
Yeah. Shit, I remember like it was yesterday because we talked about it.
Sloot was the reason that Uzan didn't pass Angel the ball. So I don't know what's going on, but I want to say this, y'all.
But before you go, bro, Claude, go ahead. I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna let you cook real good. In that same press conference, let's not forget, Rachel Banner would be in there condescending shit right next to him.
Put it
In
this
that
way,
same
I
part,
think they
said
all
cousin.
was being condescending, man. I really can't say, if you look at the whole totality of it, man, I really can't say that everybody had Angel's best interest. I heard y'all talking about Ariel Atkins, man. You got to look at her side eye too. You know what I'm saying? You got to look
100%.
You got to look at.
He said
You got to
the
look
whole
at
organization.
You have to look at the whole organization side eye, because and we talked about this last year. We talked about the face of the franchise, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was saying, okay, if Angel's the face of the franchise, she should be getting, different treatment, right?
Yeah, she should be in charge.
But we all knew that something wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? So when we got into it on the four-court trio, we battled back and forth. Everybody said their piece and stuff like that. And I guess we asked the chat about the situation. Then everybody threw Carmela Cardosa in there, saying because she was supposed to be the cornerstone with Angel, right?
Yeah.
But if we look at it, none of that stuff went the way we wanted it to go.
Not at all.
And you know what the common denominator was? I agree with what you said about Michael Alter, bro, Claude. But I can't. I'm not even go that far to the top. I'm looking at her teammates, man, because if your teammates got your back, then none of this stuff would have happened. She would have never got suspended, because if you look at it, what she said, I don't think that's contract detrimental to the team.
No.
That is crazy. So, and then we posed the question like, man, everybody wanted Angel to get up out of there. But what me and KEYSHA said this, and we stood firm on this. Angel can't go nowhere. She's under contract. She just can't leave. They got to trade her.
Been seen.
You see what I'm saying? So everybody wants Angel to leave because we know this organization is dysfunctional. Now, they being scandalous. Now they trying to, put the team up for sale. Bottom line stuff, you got to read, like KEYSHA said, you got to read the lines, not in between the lines. You just got to pick it apart. But in this sense, Angel did no wrong, but her team turned on her. And now you're looking at these people like, it goes back to Angel's rookie year. These motherfuckers are jealous of Angel.
They always been.
From day one.
But now I got to be fair. E. Will had a bet. Will came out publicly in that newspaper saying Angel ain't do no wrong.
That's all I'm saying.
And she got it back. And like I said, I'm still looking for Punky Brewster.
She should have said that before she got suspended, though.
She did say that. She said it in that front office sports article with Eddie Constable. She the only one that came out and said Angel was right, blah blah blah. It was Ariel Atkins that was in the feelings. It was
we talked about that because Rachel. I'm like, man, come on, Ariel.
It was Rachel Bam that like honey glazed donuts and Krispy Kreme. She was in her feelings. You know what I'm saying? Vanessa was in her feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because she did that halftime interview with that little side-eye slick shit.
Yeah.
We know who I was in their feelings. Camilla, I was saying you don't know English, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to get on you, Camilla, because like I said, I understand that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you're a little timid. So I'm going to let you slide on that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we got some questions, boss man. We have some questions with the organization. And see, we why the organization struggling like this because they so used to doing dirt, but nobody shined the light on it.
Yeah.
Because like I said, nobody cared about Chicago or Sky at that time.
Yeah.
Just like I said earlier, boss man. I'm gonna tell you how much power Angel fan base have her superstar A-list celebrity status is. What's your girl name? Maga Barbie, Sophie Cunningham, having sex with the owner of the Phoenix Mercury.
Yes.
That story went. Nobody talked about it.
Yep, they swept it up under the rug. You right.
Nobody talked about it, boss man.
You right.
When this story got sued, when the owner, Michael Alter, got sued yesterday, that story was the #1 trending topic on Twitter all day until Caitlin Clark did her TV interview with NBC.
Yep.
But before then, that was the #1 trending topic. Michael Alter being sued. Why? Because you got an A-list celebrity superstar player that's in your organization, so it get magnified when they wrongdoers come public. It wasn't magnified when what's your girl named Deladon was getting mistreated.
Yeah.
It wasn't magnified with Sylvia Fowler for getting treated. These are people that's in the GOAT conversation. These ain't just regular players. These are Hall of Famers, GOAT conversation. It wasn't magnified when Kyle Copper said, I got to get the hell up out of here. It wasn't magnified when Courtney Williams said, hey, we practice in the YMCA with the old people and they swimming. You know what I'm saying? With the Trumps and all that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't magnified with none of those people because they wasn't Angel Reese and her star status. So when she got in the news with the organization for one reason, now you even got executives, anonymous executives saying, Angel's right, get the hell up out of there. They ain't speak for none of those other players that I just mentioned. Yeah. But they spoke for Angel Reese because, like I said, her star power is too bright for the Chicago Sky organization. And now, for the first time in their career, they can't just do dirt. They can't do dirt in the dark. They got to answer these motherfucking questions because they can't just treat Angel Reese like she's nobody. She is a A-list celebrity. There's only two of them in the WNBA.
Okay, Duval, listen. I'll let you eat enough, goddamn.
Go ahead. Cook good, cause honey cook.
I got a whole pancake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what honey cook good for you. And save me some.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. You see what KEYSHA said? Sloop was a great player, and she is not what she used to be. You think that Chicago should keep Sloop as a franchise player until she hangs it up with the ACL situation. Now,
I think she was talking to AC Chi-Town.
AC Chi-Town.
He was saying that she brought them a title, so that's why.
Okay, so
that's why they're picking all.
This is where I'm at. I got all this.
Go ahead, Cook. Go ahead. I ain't saying nothing. Go ahead, Cook.
You see me in AC Chi-Town, Calvin, and Chicago Cheetah, and Sister Bernadette. That's here. We Chicago natives.
I can tell y'all be a little sensitive when it comes to Chicago.
We know what Sloop did to help win the championship. We're not taking that away from her. What ADP and Paige had a problem with, and some of the people that's in the goddamn chat got a problem with, is that we give them the props because they won a championship here in Chicago where we celebrated with the old, my old used to be GOAT. My GOAT is Agent Wilson, my baby GOAT is Angel Reese.
But hold up, bro, Claude. I'm gonna let you go. Let me say this real quick. The same way that you are celebrating Courtney Vandersloot, you didn't celebrate Dana Evans that way.
She was on the bench champion.
No, it doesn't matter. No, don't matter. You
on the bench champion.
No, you in the trick bag. You in the trick bag. You in the trick bag. You in the trick bag.
You on the bench champion. I said the performance that she had in that game, I gave her some love on that. That's it. Now, was she involved with the motherfucking shits? Yeah. What the fuck do her performance got to do with her doing some other shit, ill shit off the land? Off the It got nothing to do with it. It is, see, the problem is this. You get so much, they ain't in no goddamn trick bag. Fuck that. On the court, you do what you on the court. I'm going to give anybody they props. If I don't even like KEYSHA and he motherfucking scored 30 on me, I'm going to tell him he got a good job because that's the type of man I am. If I don't even fucking like him, so there ain't no motherfucking trick bag. That's me being a goddamn man and telling him, hey, you got me that day. You got me that day, player. Good game. So what the fuck is wrong with me saying, hey, she won a championship. She deserved that respect. And it is. And at the end of the day, Dana Evans earned the respect. And then, of course, she was also a champion on Las Vegas Aces. And I gave her some love. Because
she played a very integral part in that Aces championship.
Part in that championship, and I gave her some love too. And also, Goon the Shooter was in here when I did it. So
that don't mean she should have any power just because she played a part
see, that's in a championship. I ain't saying none of that shit, KEYSHA. You can zoom down in the boo-boo, nothing, none of that shit. I ain't saying nothing. Don't put that shit on me. I'm going to bounce that motherfucker off of me. What you just
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
I don't want none of that on my hamburger. I don't want none of that on my hamburger. All I want is the actual facts on my hamburger. That's what I'm talking about, sister. I don't want none of that added to what I'm saying. I want my hamburger.
But bro, Claude, you talking about shit Sloop did back in the days. That shit
I'm
didn't sell.
That's all I said. But that's all I said.
That shit didn't sell, man. So we can't be glazing Sloop.
Understand the context of the conversation. Ain't that the one you said, boss?
But the context of the conversation is Sloop was on that bullshit. She's
that wasn't the context of the conversation. No, that wasn't the context of the conversation. No, that wasn't the context. No, that's what you picked up in the middle. The context of the conversation was me talking about the championship. That was the context. That was the root of me bringing up Sloop.
So did you say anything about Khalil Copper? She was the MVP. Did you say anything about that?
We were talking about Courtney Vandersloot. Her name came the fuck up.
Okay.
I wasn't talking about the team. I wasn't talking about the team. I was talking about what she did specifically.
Well, that's beside the point. She was behind the shits when Angel got suspended. Let's talk about that.
That's after.
We're not talking about that championship. Leave that championship alone.
Listen, but you talking about that shit now. But I wasn't talking about that shit now. What you talking about? You're bringing it along further along.
So what's your point? What's your point by giving Sloop all the accolades? What's your point?
When I was talking about Sloop, and when they say I was glazing Sloop, I said
that's what it seems. It seems to be that you're glazing.
Listen, glazing ain't giving somebody some motherfucking props.
Put the donut down.
Fucking glazing. Goddamn it, did you win the championship here?
The chat say you glazing. The chat say you glazing.
If you win the championship here, you can be with this shit 4 years later.
Either you a motherfucking hater or you a motherfucking...
Bro, Claude, I'm just trying to give you a quick out. I'm trying to give you a quick out. I came in here and say, look, the chat said you're glazing. You need to tone it down. I'm trying to give you a quick out. But you keep digging yourself a hole.
The chat say you glazing.
Because you continue glazing.
The chat say you glazing. The chat say you glazing.
I had a good game. I can't say that. Tell me now that she did not. She didn't have a good game. She didn't play good in the championship game. Tell me what the fuck is wrong.
No, what?
On the master, you tell me.
I gotta ask the chat there. Hold on. I gotta ask chat there. I gotta ask the chat something real quick.
Leave that alone.
I gotta ask chat something. Let me ask the chat something real quick. Put a 1 in chat, Bro Clark glazing. Put a 2 in chat, he's not glazing. Put a 1 in chat if you think he's glazing. Put a 2 in chat, he's not glazing. And I'm gonna throw. Hold on. I'm gonna throw a curveball at you, boss man. If you didn't think about this, if you notice, the 2 years that Angel been on Chicago Sky, they always had a snitch in the locker room. The first year, Dana Evans, she was the mole. The second year was Vandersloot. Seemed like a thing, huh?
Yeah, sometimes you got to call a spade, man, and see what we trying to get to, Bro Claude, so we can get past this. Like Duval said, I'm gonna let you talk so we can get past this. Let's leave the fact about the championship days. Let's leave that alone, man. Let's talk about current events, man. Let's talk about what led up. Hold on, Bro Claude. Let's talk about what led up to everybody getting riled up. When you brought up the situation about Angel Reese being suspended, right?
That wasn't it.
I know, but I'm just
but that wasn't the context.
I know.
Let boss talk. Let him fall.
Let me finish. I'm trying to give you an out, Bro Claude, and what I'm saying that is because now we've established that you agree that Vandersloot had a great championship run, right?
That's it.
Let's get past that. We done with that.
Okay.
Now we talking about current events because the title of the show is The Scandalous Sky, right? So Sloot being a champion and doing what she did to get a championship, that's not scandalous, right? So let's talk about the meat of the show right now. Let's talk about The Scandalous Sky, right? Hold on, Bro Claude.
Stop before we go. Stop. So the name of the show got called The Scandalous Sky based on what was reported to Duval on that. So this is an after effect.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Of the event.
Okay, but this is what I'm trying.
I've answered the question, boss. Do I feel that Courtney Vandersloot had problems with Angel?
Well, let's stop right there. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to run. That's what. Listen.
No. Let boss cook. Let him cook. Let boss cook.
Where I got my hand on the steering wheel and I'm going down the straight track.
I'm on mute.
And I'm gonna land at your house, right?
Go ahead.
Because see, you just said it yourself about it got reported to Duval. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. It got reported to Duval that this situation happened, right? So we're gonna talk about it, right? You got your point out about Sloot was an excellent factor in the championship. Now let's leave that alone. Let's talk about what the chat is talking about you glazing Sloot, and she had nothing to do when Angel got suspended. This is what we trying to clarify.
That's not where I'm at.
No, hold
I
on.
never said that.
He won't let
That's
you.
a fucking lie.
Let him speak. Let him cook.
None of
He
that.
won't even let that man speak.
Let him cook, and then you can respond. We ain't talking. You got it, boss man. Go ahead, do it. You got it.
So what I'm trying to say is, when I joined the show, before I got on, when me and my wife was sitting there listening, I'm laughing because when I came in, y'all was talking about what happened to Angel when she got suspended, what she said, and E. Will was the only one that had her back. KEYSHA Duval came out point blank and just said it. Sloot was behind the bullshit. And I totally agree with that. A lot of people in the chat agree with that. And the reason why I agree with that is because it goes back to the point that I made last year when Sloot got hurt. Do y'all think that the Chicago Sky are going to let Sloot walk away? Sloot is going to rehab and she's going to be back with the Chicago Sky because she is an importance to that organization. And when they signed her, they let her know what the deal was. So she got a lot of say.
She got a 2-year deal.
Exactly. So when Angel got suspended, like I said, I'm going to keep on reiterating this. I'm going to keep on spitting this out. Courtney Vandersloot could care less. She was behind this shit. She was the motivating force behind this shit because they probably went to talk to her about, hey, the comments that Angel said, do you think that's, conduct detrimental to the organization? She probably said some stuff.
Yeah.
And that spearheaded that suspension. And when we talked about Ariel Atkins, we looked at her funny like, damn, Ariel, how you just going to play the side like that? How you just going to hopscotch to the other side? I thought you had Angel's best interest because of the things that you said. Sometimes after the game at the post-game press conference, you sitting there with Angel Reese and you talking about how great she is and what she means to this organization and how good she is.
And she got her crown is heavy. Remember?
Exactly. And you turn your back on her.
Yeah.
And then, like Duval said, E. Will was the only one. E. Will was the only one that defended Angel Reese.
And they're not going to resign her because of it.
So the bottom line is, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to land, Courtney Vandersloot was behind all that bullshit.
All of it.
And I'll leave it alone.
All
you can
of
speak
it.
now, bro, Claude.
She was behind all of it.
It's good to debate. I mean, everybody has their own opinion.
Two things. See, by me being who I am.
Go ahead, you cook.
Shit rolls down here. And for what I know, and I've been a blessed man to be able to be who I am. I know the top is the dictatorship of what goes on in the bottom. You can't come in my house, come in my garage, and start whipping up no goddamn shea butter without cleaning that with me. You can't come in my house, in my garage, and start pressing up motherfucking t-shirts in my garage. You can't come in my house and come on my computer and fire up my goddamn network.
All right, bro, Claude, stop right there. And I'm going to let you finish. What you saying, you really saying, and you really coming to my side. Because what you said, you can't come to my garage and start cooking up no shea butter without your authorization. So basically, this is what Sloot's saying. You can't come to my organization and do some fucked up shit and get away with it.
But see, what Bro Claude trying to say is it starts at the top. I'm telling you, Michael Alter looking the other way. He letting Jeff P run the organization. And if Jeff P running the organization, Vandersloot running the organization because he said it out of his own goddamn mouth. She's the reason why he got a career. So he owed everything to Vandersloot. That's why every move that they made, she the one that made the move. The only thing they gave two things to Angel Reese. Because of what her A-list status and everything else. They gave her that goddamn building that they scammed from Deerwood Park. They scammed them just like they scamming the organization. Damn, Michael Alter is a scammer.
Let me
tell you one more thing.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you one more thing that they gave Angel. They gave Angel Parker Brewster and her ass ain't spoke yet. Parker Brewster, get your ass out here and speak and let us know how you goddamn feel. and stop hiding behind your $130 or $43 million boyfriend with the ball spot in his head, Mr. Suggs. You not gonna do this shit to me, Van Lift, and you the reason why we don't have Sanaa Rivers, and we would have been a better team today. Go ahead and cook, bro, Claude. You got it.
So this is what I'm gonna say, my little bro. See, you said a key word. He looked the other way. But do you think a man that was over all of the money, all of the decimals, was looking the other way? He was over all of the shit. He has when you have a God mentality, when you have a God like listen, a one all, I'm all be all, who put this shit together type of ideology. I'm trying to put it in baby word, a narcissistic type of mindset. He's seen all of this stuff transpiring. He did not give a fuck about that. What you saying, Duval, yes, it breaks it down. He cared about the money. But he did see everything that was going on. But he like, man, fuck that shit. Go ahead and handle that, Jeff P. Fry guy. Do what you do. You know, whatever it is, I already approve of it. Amen. And Jeff P is the one, Jeff Packley Osha, because Teaspoon already put it in the chat. I mean, on Angel's
Podcast.
On podcast, that she was the one that picked Camilla. Trust the board. She was the one that picked Angel. Trust the board. She kept fighting with them with both of the picks that she was trying to bring to Chicago, which was Angel and Camilla at the time. So she put that on Angel's podcast of how that shit went down. No, Jeff P didn't want neither one of them. He definitely want a powder puff girl, a powder puff girl type of organization. We know that, you know what I mean? White man can't jump, but goddamn.
Let me add a couple things. When it comes to Vandersloot. I'm gonna get to the Jeff P when it comes to Angel real quick. Nah, he ain't want Angel. I'm gonna tell you who he wanted. He wanted Celeste Taylor, who got cut by the Phoenix Mercury at that time. That's who he wanted. He wanted Celeste Taylor. Teaspoon wanted Angel, and she got what she wanted. Now I'm gonna tell you, I'm finna throw you something. I'm finna throw the ball your way, boss man, because you forgot about this, and this finna make all the sense when it comes to Vandersloot. If you know, when Vandersloot got injured, they didn't suspend her contract. Normally, you're supposed to suspend a person's contract so you can bring another player in. They kept her contract unsuspended the whole season.
But look, Duval, we talked about that because we asked, why come the Chicago Sky can't get a hardship to get somebody?
And they wouldn't suspend her contract. Because she's running the show. And that's what we try to say, bro, Claude. And the chat tried to tell you that, hey, ain't no...
I know that part.
They try to tell you...
Y'all missing it what I said. They had a problem with me saying that she helped with the championship. That's the bottom line.
All right, and that's the bottom line. And I will say, I'm gonna piggyback off what Duval said, because bro, Claude, you said shit does roll downhill, right? And I agree with shit rolls downhill. But have you ever saw Michael Alter stick his head out there in traffic?
Not at all.
He's letting Jeff P stick his head in traffic and ain't got no gas, and he's getting stuck. He got to bear all that traffic. And Michael Alter just sitting up there. He like Mr. Charlie. He just sitting up there with that pinky ring on. You know what I'm saying?
He let the Robbins do the same thing.
Exactly.
She taking them bullets.
She's taking the bullets.
That's the prime example. So, but I agree, shit rolls downhill. But in this situation, Michael Alter won't peep his head out in traffic. He won't see which way the cars is coming. He letting Nadilla Rollins and also Jeff P get hit with all the traffic. Ain't got no gas stations out there in the middle of the night. He got an empty tank.
In the desert.
Look, he cut off the credit card and they just stranded.
Yeah.
They the scapegoats.
I agree with Sister KEYSHA. When Sister KEYSHA said, hey, look, this shit, bro, Claude, you ain't looking at what I'm looking at. Nadilla Rollins is down with the shits. I say, KEYSHA, but it's a civil war going on. It's not, everybody not down with this bullshit. It's just not how it works. And she was like, yeah, but I think all them motherfuckers. Look, Keisha get to start. Keisha started to say, "Oh no, all you motherfuckers is guilty," but she was right because Nadia Rollison is part of the shits, and that's me. That's me allegedly. Let me say allegedly. Allegedly, Nadia Rollison is down with the shits because guess what? Now we're in 2026. She got here in 2023. So you telling me a smart and a wise woman like Nadia Rollison that came to this organization because she was a mathematician, that came to the organization and became the chief of operations, who also hired Teaspoon before Jeff Pagliosha was put into play? You trying to tell me that she didn't understand what the hell was going on or know what's going on right now? She knows exactly what's going on with Courtney Vandersloot, going to get Uzan, going to get all of these things that's happening to Angel. She knows it. I agree with KEYSHA on that.
Bro, Claude, let me throw a question out there at you, because I asked y'all about this just now. You said Jeff P got hired after Teaspoon, right?
After Teaspoon.
Who was to say that? Hold on. Who was to say? We don't know this for a fact, but who was to say? Vandersloot, while she was on the New York Liberty, told Michael Alter to hire Jeff P. Because like I said, they business partners. She always knew she was coming back because she was in her career with Chicago Sky. That's why she got the 2-year deal for Chicago Sky, because she was on play those 2 years and then retire. Her, Quigley, and that big head baby, they was gonna retire together. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was gonna go down. I'm telling you, boss man, it's just the truth. That baby head big as hell. You know what I'm saying? Big ass baby. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't my fault. So at the end of the day, for the last year and a half, 2 years, Vandersloot been running the organization from top to bottom. And that's why I said, when your chat came to me and said, hey, bro, Claude said Angel and Vandersloot are fine. I'm like, oh, the devil is a lie. I said he got I told the chat, I said he got me all the way fucked up. He said he got me all the way. I had to spend a night out. Let me tell you, bro, Claude, I had to spend a night out so upset. I said he got me all the way fucked up. I said ALLTAFUCKED. You a capital P. I had to spell it like it was so hurting to my soul. I said I gotta do my brother like this, but I gotta bring him to the congregation because I got to baptize his ass. Because at the end of the day, he ain't finna be telling no bullshit on the channel. And then Sister Toda acting like she sleep at the wheel, and that supposed to be your partner. I said, nah, this shit ain't gonna happen. I said, normally we had these meetings behind the scenes, but I said, boss man, I had to bring it publicly because I said I can't let the chat down. I said they can't bring up this shit and we can't address it, chat. I said I got to do it, boss man. But no, I gotta say one more thing. I gotta say one more thing. Cause I gotta talk to boss man. I said, boss man, it's your fault, boss man. I said no. I gotta say one more thing. I said, boss man, it's your fault. I said, cause you let him be special. You said let Pro Claude be Pro Claude. So you took the lease off his ass, and now he running around everywhere, pooping everywhere, and he acting a fool. I said, that's your fault, boss man. You should have read them in like you read me in. That's on you. That's on you.
Bro Claude, this is the Gingerbread Man show. He can run rampant all he want. But when he comes home, he don't act this way. You know what I'm saying? He got a short leash.
Yeah.
And we will choke shit out of him.
Yeah.
Right? But when he on the Gingerbread Man show, I can just sit back and just enjoy the comedy. You know what I'm saying? I let him crash out.
Hey,
but when he come home and KEYSHA running the show, KEYSHA choke shit out of him. That's all. KEYSHA choke shit. Look,
hey, KEYSHA, you
get choke on him.
You better say something, KEYSHA. You ain't choking nobody.
KEYSHA playing with that baby and eating barbecue wings from
when they on the Players Club, KEYSHA got him straight. Full court trio, he mild mannered, sitting in the back.
Yeah.
But this is his show. I'm just a guest. I just popped my head in, said what I had to say. But this is the Gingerbread Man show, and let him have his way. But sometimes, you just gotta let him know, cut the glazing out, man. That's all the chat trying to tell you. Just be gentle on the glazing. You know what I'm saying? We know you do shea butter. We didn't know you was in the glaze business. But you got the skin popping and stuff like that, man. But just the glazing, man, is enough of that, man.
A lot of glazing.
We don't want no more of that glazing, man.
A lot of glazing.
That's all. Hey, what KEYSHA go? Y'all got Keysha off the goddamn phone.
That red light special, that Krispy Kreme. It ain't just you that's there. You know what I'm saying? Rachel Bam Bam ass there too. She waiting. You know what I'm saying? She got her $5 in her hand too, trying to get that 6-pack of the Krispy Kreme, hot, fresh off the presser. Yeah, that's what happened.
Let me say this.
You put a great show on though, bro, Claude. I mean, I ain't mad at you.
Well, let me tell y'all this.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing is to have honor, right, in everything that you do. Y'all know I be glazing.
Yeah.
I'm the type of brother that say I be glazing. Is that right, Duval?
Yeah, you in Showtime. Oh, you not Showtime. Chi-Town. You in Chi-Town. Is y'all be glazing too hard on Chicago sports? Y'all be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all.
I'm gonna say this. She should be laughing when I say this shit, but I'm gonna say I'm a glaze because I can be honest with myself.
But before you keep going, bro, Clark, I gotta get on KEYSHA. KEYSHA, you can't be taking a good break while we on work. KEYSHA, you ain't even tell nobody you went on break. You just took your break. You ain't tell nobody. You ain't tell Bob Bay you went on break. You ain't tell me you went on break. You ain't tell Bro Clark you went on break. You just with your ass on break. See that's unprofessional, KEYSHA. Like I said, we running a show here. Like I said, we already got Sister Tony on PTO time because of bad back. And then you want to take breaks when you want to because you the assistant boss. That shit ain't right, KEYSHA. We're a professional environment. We're a professional show. If Boss Man said he got to be here, that means you got to be here and you got to be present and you got to participate. If you can't participate, we can suspend your pay. Just because you the boss too, that don't mean your pay can't get suspended. Because the ultimate boss here. The ultimate boss is here. Now the ultimate boss is here, so he can suspend your pay. So like I say, you either come to work with us, or you know what I'm saying, you get your pay suspended. Because at the end of the day, we is working right now. This is a professional environment. We are working right now, KEYSHA. We are working. Don't play with your baby, and don't put on Paw Patrol for your baby. You at work. You at work. You put at work.
Let me tell you something, Duval.
Go ahead. You at work.
Let me tell you why Bro Claude is pissed off. He mad because all I did was address the complaints I received from his chat.
Oh yeah, they're complaining too.
That's all I did was address the complaint.
Oh, they're complaining hard too.
Oh, you in fucking trouble. You already know.
Hold up, Bro Claude. Let me ask you a question, man. They complaining about you, dog?
Mm-hmm. They're complaining in chat and everything. And sending KEYSHA emails.
First of all, you asked me a question though, right? Let me answer.
I'm just asking the question. I just answer the question, yes or no.
I'm gonna answer the question.
I don't want a 7-sentence.
ADP just now she says she got screenshots. ADP says
just answer the question, man.
First of all, boss.
Nah. There ain't no first of all. Just answer the question.
Let me answer.
I don't need all this 6, 7. See, Bro Claude, we not gonna do that this year. We not gonna do that,
bro.
Mm-hmm. Just answer the question, man.
Can I get it out, boss?
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, boss. I don't know.
I don't need all that now, boss. Just answer the question. Yes or no.
I'm saying I don't know what they talking about.
Now you deflecting.
You asked me a goddamn question.
See, Bro Claude, when I give you a chance, listen, Bro Claude, when I give you a chance to get out, man, get out, man. Don't stay in a sunken place. Don't stay in a sunken place, man. Just get it out. It's either yes or no.
I'm a good captain.
Boss man, you might have to call ADP to the human resource office.
What you gonna do is you gonna take ADP.
I respect AT. Hey, I respect AT. Listen, hold on. ADP,
we gonna go word for word.
Hey, hold. Stop pointing. Stop pointing at ADP. Don't do that.
We gonna go word for word on that playback, and I guarantee you, on God's honor, that I ain't said nothing.
Hold up. I respect AC Chi-Town Calvin because he been trying to have your back all night.
He don't have my back.
But you're not listening. You're not listening, man. When you get out, just get out. Stop deflecting, man. Just answer. See, every time we ask you a question, you start answering it. You keep taking your ass down that rabbit hole, and you get your ass in that trap. Now the trick bag ain't nothing nice. Now see, this year we got more than the trick bag, so be careful.
Did you see that?
No, I don't care. I don't have to see nothing. He got your back. We've been trying to tell you
I'm
got
10
your back.
toes down. I don't
No, he's 10 toes down. You might need to listen to him.
I'm not. I don't weak and waver. You know a man like me.
But listen,
For real.
when I'm giving you an out, get out.
No, I don't leave the house. I go down with the fight.
No, you can't do that all the time, bro.
I'm one of them ones.
Try to get you fucked up.
Say that one more time, KEYSHA.
I'm one of them ones. Then we got to go in the hole, baby. I'm a soldier for life. Hey, just give me my trumpet. Hey, sound my trumpet. KEYSHA, give me the salute. And then, hey, it is what it is.
Now you gonna make them ladies go and pull up clips and shit.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Look, I wanted this complaint to end tonight. Now you just keep going.
Just fall back, bro, Claude, man. I understand it's your show. Just fall back, man.
Fall back. I'm a fall back, but
just fall back. Hey, look. Look. Sometimes, man, when you get that out, man, get out, man. You can't win them all. You can't win them all, man.
I'm a fighter. I'm gonna go down.
See, there you go. See,
he going down.
He won't. Look.
You can't save him, KEYSHA.
Knock me out. Knock that wig off. Knock the toupee off. Knock that shit off. Hey.
You're not Big Baby Miller. You're not Big Baby Miller. Come on, just relax.
I'm bigger than Baby Miller.
But listen.
I thought he had
man, AKA Killer C.
I thought he had hair under that cap.
Bro, Claude, man, look. When you listen, the theme of the day when you go to sleep, when I give you an out, just get out. Just get out. KEYSHA said it. Look, hold on. KEYSHA said it point blank. Pride to get you fucked up.
And it will.
Look, guess what? But guess what? In this house, like my daddy gonna tell anybody, in this house, see this house right here, a motherfucker step in that door and they try to.
Who is B Fred? Who's B Fred 30?
Oh, that's Bernadine.
Bernadette.
Yeah, that's Bernadette.
In this house.
Let me say something, Bernadette.
Okay.
Bro Claude can't stand on nothing. He just got to get out. Sometimes when I open it, look, you remember the days when they had that Cleveland abductor and they had all them children in there, the berries and all that? Man, when the guy went out there, you know, when you get a chance to get out, you got to get out. Bro Claude don't want to get out, man.
I just got one question, KEYSHA. Can I please just ask one question?
You go ask it. But he won't answer it.
I just got one question for the clarification for my complaint that I'm working through. I want to be able to close the complaint.
Okay.
Bro Claude.
Go ahead.
Simple answer. Just answer the question.
Okay. I'm trying to be patient with KEYSHA.
Do you believe Angel and Sloop are cool?
No, I don't. That's simple.
All right, chat. You heard it from Monk.
That's simple. Some people get the Lulu. You know, I believe in Lulu. Lulu is real, KEYSHA. You don't believe it. You don't believe in delusional. I believe in Lulu. ADP and Paige and some of the other ones sometimes emotionally delusional. And Duval be in there, he be trying to shake the church money and try to protect the money, but then he started dropping the goddamn money because he trying to protect the money.
Let me give you some insight. You have to understand, if Angel is our baby girl, she KEYSHA baby girl, she my baby girl, do you understand that if you glaze a character that has done something to our baby girl, you might get some pushback?
Well, guess what, KEYSHA? See, what you did was you manipulated the audience. So she ain't my baby girl.
Don't worry about the audience.
My motherfucking baby girl. She more my motherfucking baby girl than y'all's, because I'm 10 toes down. I'm down the street from the
So why you glaze?
Y'all ain't gonna do shit, but y'all ain't gonna do nothing but shit but call.
Why you glazing somebody with the shit?
You ain't gonna do shit but call. I'm gonna be on 10 toes down. I'm on site.
So if somebody had the shit against your baby girl, you would be glazing them?
That sound better.
That's all I'm asking.
Bro,
Would
Claude.
you be glazing them?
He won't answer.
And would I be glazing them? No.
Okay, well, stop right there. That's all. Okay, stop.
Yeah.
And but bro, Claude, don't bring ADP and Paige ain't got nothing to do with this. KEYSHA asked you the question. No, stop. KEYSHA asked you the question. Just answer the question and fall back.
Go ahead. What? I already told her.
Okay, well, you done. You good. That's your out. Now stay there.
What's up? Hey, what's going on? Brooklyn in the house.
Shout out to Brooklyn. What's up, man? Yeah.
So I'm good.
You good
Listen,
now?
I've been good because I know. Listen, can't nobody listen. I can't tell.
Save it for the next show, man. Leave it alone. Save it for the next show.
I'm about to do what you say. We finna get on up off of it because Duval got to go and get, you know what I mean, go with the Sandman because the Sandman, he been, you know, he's back. He get fined.
He did his due diligence. He did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's all right, little bro. You can always call me to the altar. Your big bro gonna stand up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my chin up and look for the shot to come. You got what I'm saying? I'm one of those. I
had to baptize your ass tonight.
No, you ain't baptized shit. That wasn't in me. See, you know, sometimes when you throw holy water and don't know devils come out, that mean ain't no devils in there. You got what I'm saying? Sometimes you waste holy water and holy oil on somebody, right? You know, they say Jesus was the devil too. But I'm saying, I'm just saying, sometimes you misshoot or miscalibrate or calculate what it is, and I believe that has happened to me. But by no means for the check.
Read chat. Get your money. Get your money. Get your money.
Courtney Vandersloot is the enemy of mine.
Why did you even bring we passed that, man? Why did you even bring her back up?
Hold on, I gotta get the money.
Now, see, you say you was out and then you went right back in.
See, there you go. That's just gonna Duval. Don't Duval.
That's why I ain't engaged.
I keep trying to close. I keep trying to close this complaint. Man.
Exactly, man. She trying to file it. She trying to 86 it. And he keep on. I don't know what he doing, man.
Only thing I did, boss man, well, I had to speak for ADP because
I didn't even want to come up here, man. I didn't even want to come up here, man. But I had to. I had to jump on, man, because Claude was getting. He was getting. Oh man, y'all was. It's like Bro Claude was standing in the middle of the street with his hands tied behind his back, and y'all was just teeing off, man. And I just wanted. I wanted to come up and get me one good lick. Just one good lick.
Good,
I got it. I got it.
Now you should have seen that cut the show. Oh, I got his ass. You know, so I spanked him. I put his ass.
That's what started this shit.
You ain't gonna be. Hey, you can't never listen. You can't never spank a killer. Cause guess what? Hey, did you hear what Finesse said? Nigga, you gonna hit me? See, I'm a man before anything.
It's gonna turn into music.
Wait a minute, my brother.
You hit me and it hurt. I'm gonna say, oh.
Man,
but
look,
you told me but Bro Claude, you told me that you like the pain.
Yeah.
You said
Bro Claude, the bottom line is when I was listening.
You told me that as your brother.
Look, when I was listening, my wife was listening. They was putting belt to ass. That's all I got. They was putting belt to ass. That's all I got to say, man.
I don't think I had to do.
I disagree.
No.
They was putting belt to ass on falsehood.
Bro Claude, all thing I had to do.
Falsehood beats everything. Truth is everything.
I just had some complaints come to me. Like I said, ADP said she couldn't paint no more. She couldn't get her Leonardo da Vinci on.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said.
No. I'll just tell you what.
No. I'm speaking right now. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad
back
said.
In the hole.
Now he only want to talk.
He said an organized lie or an organized untruth can also outreach a disorganized truth. You got what I'm saying?
I'm just telling you what the chat told me. Like, and then my girl Nicole Jordan, listen. My girl Nicole Jordan, she was upset. She threw a crown off. You know, she threw an Angel Reese Bayou Barbie crown off. I'm like, yeah, she was upset. You know what I'm saying? Big girl really upset. She said she went without eating. She said she went fasting. Big girl said she was fasting because she like, nah.
I had to fast.
She said I had to fast because you know what I'm saying this. She said the N-word. She said he tripping. I said, God damn. So like,
my question is, this is great, man. This is great. But my question is to KEYSHA.
What?
Duval talking about I've been MIA and been all over the place and ain't, and stuff, and on the other side doing some other things. But my question is to KEYSHA. You ain't want to call KEYSHA out. Ask KEYSHA, what's up with the full court trio?
I've been posting the videos. I've been keeping it up, boss man.
KEYSHA, Pimp was down.
Okay.
About a week and a half.
Pimp was down before.
I've been keeping it up, boss man. I've been keeping the challenge up.
Well, I had to tell. I went on vacation. I was in Cancun, man.
Yeah.
We was freezing. You was in Cancun.
Oh, living Vida Loca. Yeah.
You went down. I went down. KEYSHA went down. That's what happened.
So my question is, I understand the Pimp was down. What's up with the trio?
Yeah, I kept the channel alive, boss man. I kept it alive.
I've been keeping that thing going.
I've been sending them videos over there. I thought about the team. You know what I'm saying? While everybody else is on vacation and watching unrivaled basketball, because like I said, boss man, I'm protesting. I told you, if AJ ain't playing, I ain't watching. I'm protesting. So, I ain't watch a minute of, unrivaled basketball. I've been devoting my time to the full court trio, putting out videos over there, and they doing good numbers, boss man. Very good numbers. You know what I'm saying? The Angel numbers, you know what I'm saying? I can't be stopped on that. But you know what I'm saying? So I've been keeping it alive while KEYSHA been pimped down and talking to Sister Tony, and they share medication. That's all they do. They share medication because they both got bad backs and big feet.
We do.
Yeah, and so that's what happened. And then Claude over here lying to his audience, and they getting upset. And meanwhile, while they doing all that, I'm keeping the channel alive until we can get us situated. So we get situated when we can have a full court trio and our regular schedule.
I know you are.
All I know is the ball comment said, KEYSHA, I gotta get it off. But I said, what you gotta get off? I gotta get off. Claude with the shit.
Yeah. I got the complaints. I had to.
Put it this way.
See, but y'all keep going there. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna make the trigger come out again.
Nah, Claude, stop.
No trigger.
Claude.
You already
about that getting swingy.
Claude,
you
done.
already
About that getting swingy. I don't care who don't like it. It's about that getting swingy.
Hey, Claude,
you already clarified.
You already good.
I already closed the complaint. I closed it for you,
it's
bro.
filed. It's 86, man.
Yeah, I put it in there. And you tell ADP you love her, or I'm gonna have to report you up.
Well, ADP know that's my baby sister, so I ain't about that.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get up out of here, man.
Everybody know I love them.
Y'all ain't say nothing about Marina Mabry selling out the. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Look, Marina.
Stop.
No,
I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna say nothing.
KSAP, I was live. Marina Mabry took over Kai Copper's trap.
What? What?
She took over Kai Copper's trap.
They don't want to talk about that though, right?
No, what y'all ain't talking about is how many points Richard Banner and Rebecca Allen had. Talk about that.
I've been doing that every show. I've been doing.
Talk about that.
But look, if the WNBA does have a season, oh man, hey, it is what it is. But if they don't,
I think it's gonna be epic if they have one.
Yeah, but. That's all I got to say, man. Appreciate you inviting me to come up on Claude. I mean, I got the link from Duval. Duval sent me the link, so I went on and jumped on. So I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the invite.
You show Claude didn't call you because he was getting spanked up.
No, man. Actually,
first of all, ain't no spanking y'all Lulu again.
Yeah, but it is what it is, man. Hey. I appreciate it. I enjoy seeing the faces again, man. I enjoy the people in the chat, man, and make it possible for Claude to do what he does on the Gingerbread Man show, man. But if y'all want the full court trio to come back and drop a epic live, man, y'all drop a one in the chat, man. We can run it back.
Yeah, we can run around here and just act a fool because goddamn.
KEYSHA, who said you on? You better be quiet.
I was on your side. This is what I.
You gonna stay on my side because you
ASAP,
might not
this
leave.
is what I said. I said it is no way, bro. Claude said that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I said there is no way. No
Listen.
way.
I'm a challenge. I'm gonna challenge you. If I said, listen, if I said that Courtney Vandersloot like Angel Reese, word for word.
Come on, man. Leave Sloot out of there, man. Come on, man. Cut that out, bro, Claude. Look,
Booty with no booty.
Look, check this out,
Booty
man.
with no booty.
KEYSHA, whenever you get the feeling good and get off this medication, like Duval said, I don't know nothing about that, but once you get off that medication,
Shut
hit
up.
us up, man, and let's get one popping, man, for
we
old
gotta
time's
get it
sake.
popping.
We ready to go. We ready to go.
Yeah.
No Claude set it off, man. They want to hear from us now, man. So
You
the
put me in
band,
motion, coach. Hey,
the-
this is
the
a
band-
1
look,
year, coach. This
the band is back together. You know what I'm saying? What's understood don't have to be explained, guys.
My man, we official 1 year.
Yeah.
We official 1 year.
Yeah.
KEYSHA,
So look.
hey, came at this time. We official 1 year, baby.
KSAP, I don't know how you left me with this brother by
Hey.
myself.
Bro, Claude is the engine that could.
You got it. Hey, y'all, listen, I want to tell y'all something.
That's the engine that could.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for coming, though, for real, on some real shit, y'all. Y'all don't even have to come, but y'all come and y'all support and y'all participate, and I appreciate it. That's why I want to make sure when everybody, you know, that's in the chat and has been participating, I want to make sure if you got businesses, put your business in the chat. If you got channels, put your channel in the chat. Like ADP know I'm gonna follow her on Instagram. I'm gonna follow on TikTok. I'm gonna follow her on YouTube. I'm gonna like those things. If you got those type of channels, I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna come over and hit you up. I'm gonna be a participant because you know what I mean. ADP don't have to come over here, and she got her own damn channel. But she come over here to support me, and that's why I try to find my time. When she in the middle of the day, I was outside to make sure that she know that I was in the chat and I was here to say hello. Because we got, for real, what KSAP has built, y'all, and I'm glazing. I'm gonna glaze. Here go glaze. KSAP has put together the best situation for us all in this network, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody. This is 1 full year that we have been doing this, man, and it's been a journey. It's been a trial. Some days I just didn't like this shit. I'm just telling you. But he would call me and personally talk to me. KEYSHA would call me and tell me certain things. She, big girl definitely would call me, tell me about ADP or tell me about this one, and she would call and encourage me. So I appreciate what you put together, KSAP, because, you know, Duval and me, our relationship have definitely grown, and it's a good situation. And Tony is a new addition. So all of what you didn't put together comes from you opening up. You didn't have to just put us in motion like you did, man. And you did, and you gave us the game, and we doing really, really good. And everybody that's in the chat, man, I love y'all, and I thank y'all for coming. I thank y'all for what you've done, what you do, and what you will do. Anything, boss, you got to say?
Nah, man, but I appreciate them words, man. But look, check this out, man. Just keep grinding, man. You know, I ain't gotta say much, man. You know what it is, man. Y'all all know what it is, man. I ain't gotta say too much, man. Y'all been grinding, everybody been grinding, you know, putting in the work, man. Bro Claude, man, he been putting in the work, man. Like I said, he's the engine that could, man. And you know, he's chugging down that railroad track, man. And once he gets at high speed, you can't stop him. You know what I'm saying? He's on something special. He's doing big things, man. Just continue to support him, man. Also with KEYSHA, you know, like, you know, everybody has different things going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, KEYSHA, you know, she's done a lot, you know what I'm saying? But like I've always told her, you ain't always got to be on here. You know what I'm saying? Take time to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can fall back. You know what I'm saying? But like I've always said, I'm gonna keep reiterating these words. Man. What's understood don't have to be explained. We all know what it is. We all knew what we doing. Just because y'all don't see us here on YouTube together, man, we have personal conversations. You know what I'm saying? We have personal conversations. Also with Duval. Duval doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Duval, he got other things that he has done. He don't have to be up here with us, but like he said, he's with the Full Court Trio channel. If you go watch the videos, Duval is dropping videos on that channel. You know what I'm saying? Keeping us afloat. You know what I'm saying? Because seasons change and times change. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to ride the wave. You got to find your purpose, and you got to stay in that purpose. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, us four that are up here now, we know what it is, man. I mean, chat. A lot of people do a lot of speculations. Like a lot of people say, man, that stuff don't even bother me. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is, we got ADP over there doing her thing. I know y'all have heard the word Sister Tony come out of people's mouths all night long. She's doing her thing, man. Everybody is doing their thing, man. Just because y'all don't see me doing nothing, but if y'all come over to my channel, man, I was rocking out all football season with the Shador stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
So it ain't like I just disappeared, man. Go check my catalog. Look at my numbers, man.
Yeah, pump it out. You've been pumping it out though.
I'm over there. Look, I'm over there holding it.
Yes, sir.
I'm over there doing what I got to do, man.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Like he told me, y'all. I don't know if you let me say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I get in trouble. He said he's gonna go full blown with this Angel Reese shit.
Yeah.
So now,
we finna come back. It circle back, and it was kind of funny. The Lord don't make no mistakes, man.
Not at all.
Because what happened was, I just happened to, man, I was chilling, man. I was late. Look, I was late. I was watching the Tubi movie. And I just happened to go on my phone and I saw that Bro Claude was live. And I heard some ruckus. And me and my wife was like, what they arguing about? What they arguing about? I said, nah, they back funny. She said, you gonna go up there and get on? I said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and jump on. So that is the Lord directing me to where I'm supposed to be at this particular time to bring it all back together.
Yes, sir.
So now, Full Court Trio, we back. We'll be back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say what I said earlier to in KEYSHA chat. I want to say this to the audience. Like I said, all of y'all in the audience, y'all family with us, man. We maybe don't know y'all personally, but we are familiar with y'all because we see y'all every time we go live. And so I always want to tell y'all, it's okay to disagree with each other in the chat or even on the panel. But I always say, keep it respectful. And don't let it get to a point where you say something so derogatory to somebody else in the chat or even on the panel that you make them uncomfortable. Like I said, it's all love over here. We don't tolerate hate. We don't promote hate. We promote love over here. I might roast people like, Chicago Sky Management and things like that. I don't know. They don't care for them. But I care for y'all, and I care for this chat. And so I always want this chat to really love and respect each other and have a collaborative with each other where they can have a conversation without it getting violent or, most importantly, getting disrespectful. And so I appreciate the chat just keeping it respectful, keeping it peaceful. Disagree, have a good time, because that's what we're here for. We want you to have a good time because we don't know what's going on in your personal life. So sometimes y'all use us as an escape to escape whatever you got going on in your life that you don't want to deal with at this time. So that's why we just want everybody in the chat and everybody on this panel, like I said, to know that it's love at the end of the day. So, you know what I'm saying, we could disagree and we can have a spiritual and controversial conversation, but just let it be known that we love each other at the end of the day. And so let's show that love without making nobody feel disrespected or unwanted or uncomfortable in this space, because that's something we don't tolerate. And that's something that we take seriously when it comes to our well-being and the mental state of the people in our chat, because we love you all. And I want y'all to know that.
Yeah, hey, what's up, brother Nate? Namesake, brother Nate be sending me stuff.
Yeah, Nate be sending me stuff too, man.
Brother Nate just be sending me just like she wins. Chi-Town Calvin. I love all y'all, man. Hit me on the IG, man. You want to talk to me? You can hit me. Brother Duval tell you and KEYSHA and KEYSHA. my phone is always open because I'm a businessman, so I answer all my calls. If I don't get to you at that time, I'm probably selling some shea butter. Don't listen to what the hell KEYSHA tell you, all right? Don't listen to what she talking about me, how I'm selling the shea butter. I'm just selling the shea butter,
He
okay?
just rubbing legs.
Would you
Hey.
stop, KEYSHA?
Hey, AC shot down Calvin, man. Send me an email, man. I put my email on the screen, right? Send me the email.
Stop rubbing, bro, Claude. Just tell them people the truth.
You got me, AC shot down Calvin. Send me the email. Yeah, but nah. Hey, look. We like I said, bro, Claude, man, you doing excellent things on this Gingerbread Man show, man. Hey, the crash out room is going crazy, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yes, sir.
He said y'all talk about the upcoming sale. Yeah. Yeah, Nate, he be rubbing legs.
And while we got everybody attention in the chat, if you haven't seen our earlier show tonight, go ahead to cut the ish, catch the replay. You're gonna enjoy yourself. You're gonna have a few laughs, but you're also gonna be educated. Just go over there, catch the replay. I'm pretty sure you will think it's 5 stars. So you know what I'm saying. If you got time, check out the previous show that you heard tonight, and compare it to the show that we just did, and make your own opinions on the situation.
Yes. Please do. Listen, your opinion count. The whole thing is that my mission is to make a universal program on this channel. You know, I don't in particularly want to be thinking, hey, bro, Claude bias, he only like certain ones in the chat. I don't. I like each and every person, and I give love to them, give love to me. And I'm not, you know, KEYSHA, no, I'm good with that. I want to give love and shouts out to everybody that support us, because it's hard, man. It's really hard, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know. Some days when KEYSHA called me, I'll be in an emotional state, or when ADP hit me on, you know, the IG, or she wins or text me, and KEYSHA just called me up. Sometimes KEYSHA know I be having hard days, but I mean, I appreciate everybody, man. I ain't going into much of that, man. I'm just letting y'all know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I think I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
I'm gonna say one last thing, and I'm gonna get up out of here.
Yeah.
One thing about ADP, man, like Bro Claude just said, you don't know, and even what Duval said, you don't know what's going on in somebody's day. And for us to come on here to give y'all that time to step away, to clear your mind and listen to our shenanigans, we blessed. But in the midst of everything that goes on, ADP always comes in with a message that you need to hear. Like she would put something on our chat, and she don't know what's going on throughout the course of our day, and she'll drop something, and you'd be like, damn, I needed that food for the soul. So we appreciate you, ADP. Keep doing what you're doing. We got you covered.
Yeah. And y'all that hit me on a private, y'all need some custom made anything, y'all hit me on we don't say it live, but you just hit me on the IG, and we'll talk. If you want some custom made, and then everything that we doing from now on, you know, I press them out. People that need full court trio stuff or anything, KEYSHA give me instructions to do, I'll make sure that they go out and get to you. And also KEYSHA stuff will be available also. So cut the ish stuff. She working on her graphics. So we'll have some cut the ish stuff that'll be ready. And then of course,
oh, y'all got it going on, man. I'm telling you, they working behind the scenes, man. But that's good stuff, man. And Bro Claude, I ain't gonna hold your show up too much longer. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate the love, man. Appreciate you, KEYSHA. Appreciate you, Duval. Appreciate you, Bro Claude. Appreciate you, ADP. AC Chi-Town Calvin. Don't forget to email me. Send me an email right now, man. Send me an email now. Right now, nigga.
Let me say this one last thing. We could be out. I could close this on this note.
Okay.
Let me give a special shout out to my partner, KEYSHA, man. And I'm say this in this regard. I remember when KEYSHA used to say how she worked so hard. Man, I used to dismiss that shit. Man, she ain't working hard like that. She getting glazed too hard. You know what I'm saying? She ain't working hard like that. Until I really had to work with her on an extensive level, especially when it comes to my videos and stuff like that. KEYSHA know I'm very professional and punctual. I might send you 50 things and only use 4. But she know that there are things that I like, and the way I like it and the way I like the structure. And when I see how hard this woman worked with the editing and putting the videos out and posting them and stuff like that and doing all these live, she doing more than her share. She keeping this alive. She, like I said, Boss Man said, she really is the engine. And we can't dispute it. Nobody can't dispute it. Nobody don't work harder than her. And she worked hard to the point where Boss Man could be a boss and he don't even have to do nothing anymore. He could do his own thing and knows that it's in good hands because KEYSHA runs everything. And that's not something that me, Bro Claude, or Sister Tone should take for granted. And so I want to say, KEYSHA, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for helping me with my videos. KEYSHA, stop cutting me off. No, stop cutting me off, KEYSHA. I'll be telling you that. Stop cutting me off.
I need y'all to get together and give me a Cancun trip.
Nah, stop cutting me off, KEYSHA. I'll be telling you that. You be rude now. Stop cutting me off. Let me speak now.
Damn.
All I said was thank you, KEYSHA, for everything you're doing. I'm giving you one of those best man speeches at the wedding. Shit. Let me speak. And like I said, Bro Claude, we be talking behind the scenes and whatnot. So that's why even when I roast him, he ain't take it personally because he know it's love. Because I love him for real. I love him outside of this. I love him before this. And so at the end of the day, this is genuine love I have for not only Boss Man, Bro Claude, KEYSHA, Sister Tony. This is a family. We ain't just a network. We're a family for real. And that's why I want the chat to be like a family. And that's why I want, as a family, to always respect each other. But I just want to say thank you, KEYSHA, for everything you do because you do a lot more than you have to keep this network alive and to keep this network functioning at a high level. So thank you. And that's the flowers I can give you because I ain't give you shit else.
God.
Listen, check this out. Hey, I got an AC shot down, Calvin. I'm about to respond to you just as soon as I get off here.
Oh, okay.
But look, check this out. Yeah, I got the email, but check this out. And see, that's what people don't understand. See, y'all, I'm talking more than what I said I was going to talk. AC shot down, Calvin. But Duval summed that all up. Just because y'all see my name attached to it, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Ford Motor Company, right? They got all kinds of different cars up under Ford, right? You got Lincoln. They got all kinds of different Lincoln models, right? Mm-hmm. Just because you see my name attached to it, don't mean shit. That was just the bridge for them to walk over, to branch off and do what they got to do. But what Duval said, KEYSHA is keeping these networks afloat. She's keeping the full court trio afloat, the Players Club. She's getting behind Bro Claude's ass for the Gingerbread Man show. Her and Duval are collaborating on the full court trio, dropping videos when y'all don't see me. Just because y'all don't see me don't mean I ain't doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? So everybody that got this notion just, this Simply Ball Job, nah, that's just the name. That's just my brand. That's just my network. I'm just the umbrella. They underneath and they doing what they got to do. I ain't got to tell KEYSHA how to run her show. I ain't got to tell Bro Claude how to run her show. I ain't got to tell Duval how to conduct his videos. They bring in their personal opinions and orchestrating it to the crowd. My opinion might differ from them. Everybody got a different of opinion on certain topics. That's why we always have these heated debates, but it's all love. It's all respect. Mm-hmm. I just want y'all guys, to remember that the people that listen to the show, just because y'all don't see me don't mean nothing, man. If you go to my channel, Simply Ball Drop, y'all know I'm rocking and rolling.
As he said, keep the main thing. We keep the main thing, the main thing.
I ain't got no issues. Man. I'm just trying to show him my knowledge because like Bro Claude said, he been here for a year. Man, I've been on YouTube. It's been going on 6 years now. And look how long it took me to get to where I'm at now. And look how fast these guys have advanced this in 1 year. I'm just passing the game, man. That's all. Free game. But that's it. I'm going. Appreciate all the acknowledgments, and I'm out.
Love y'all.
Peace.
Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you.
In this thing, I'm out. I'm going to give me some grub. Y'all been holding up my food.
We leave as we came. With another banger. Audio crack.
Chicago. Yeah, foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction, keep it